Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. I forgot I'm supposed to look this way. So I just got a webcam, so I thought you guys would enjoy these type of videos. Not necessarily reaction videos all the time, but because I'm testing out my webcam, when I do my WoW content, I wanted to something to reference. So I thought I would be able to react to a Asmongold video. He reacts to a lot of different videos. So I thought I'd react to an Asmongold video and try to get the sound in the background okay, sound for me okay. My internet's a little slower, so when I hit play, a lot of times it will buffer. So just keep that in mind. But let's enjoy the video and let's discuss. I'm not gonna watch the whole video. I believe he talks about some add-ons, armor design, world's smallest keyboard. I don't know if I care about that. Crazy armor set. I'm not sure if the damage meter situation. I'm not sure about that. April Fool's news. We're not gonna worry about the April Fool's news. So we might get into like a 17-minute video. So we'll see. But let's start it. Let's see. See, I get that little buffer.
Did a 180 on add-ons and weak auras this raid. So, by the way, specifically talking about boss weak auras, I could give you some examples so you can tell the difference. I'm not talking about UI weak auras, right? I'm talking like just boss weak auras. I think they're definitely getting, I don't know if they're like out of hand. It's just so fucking annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, there are just so many times where like we take a 15-minute break to get a weak aura made that works and is fine. We have excellent weak.
So, weak auras, in my opinion, I don't like them. I don't use them very much. I think they're great. I just I feel it's a hassle to have to get a weak aura for certain things. I'm like, if I need a weak aura this bad for a mechanic, I just don't want to have the weak aura, right? But that's just I guess that's a casual opinion for from a casual player. This is a test run, guys. Buffering. It's just is what it is, right? It's just the way it goes.
Weak aura makers.
It's stupid.
And then it's just like, dude, we should just play the game. Like, if we took 5...
They have weak aura makers. It's like, this is what they do in a guild. Is they have people that they're using, and these people are probably paid some sort of salary or something like that, or maybe not money, but like gold or some sort of like reimbursement to just make weak auras.
Some people enjoy it.
That's so weird.
Some people do enjoy it, though.
Yeah, it's just crazy. They're paid too. I have no idea. I'm not sure, but like that's just what I'm saying. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm sure.
To just
I'm sure
do this
people are getting
normally, we
paid.
figured out. But in the essence of like saving time, you just do it anyway. It just kind of goes against. I don't know. It just seems really annoying. I'm really not. But like the thing is, the Lords of Dread weak auras. Well, which Lords of Dread weak aura? Are you talking about the one that auto solves it? Like, yeah. First of all.
That's the end of it. It just auto solves whatever the problem is in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, in my opinion, why? Yeah, it's auto solving. Yeah, it's just so fucking annoying, man. I wish that what Blizzard would do is they would just make it to where every add-on that wasn't like a UI add-on didn't work. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I think it's such trash.
To a certain extent, I agree.
That you have like all of these add-ons and you have to do these things for the raids. They've made the raids artificially harder. It's so fucking annoying, man. Nothing can impact that game. No, it will absolutely help because I think the raids are too hard. I do. So. I think they're too hard for an average player. And it's like Blizzard just keeps making harder and harder raids. Fan makes better.
So let's talk about that for a second. I do agree with what he's talking about here. The more technology that we get, such as add-ons and weak auras and things like that, the harder the raids become. And they don't necessarily have to be that way, right? I love, if a boss is here and, the boss turns blue, okay, that means he's going to do this, right? But because we have so many things, they try to hide a lot of things, right? So I agree. I wouldn't mind if add-ons didn't work in raids because a lot of times I don't like to use add-ons anyway. I'm kind of forced to get add-ons. Like I'm raiding right now, and we got to get there's a few add-ons that we have to download, and I'm like, man, I just don't want to do that. But we'll see. What's this next part? This next part is the WoW design. All right, cool. So let's get the buffer going and get ready to go. So it is what it is. Leave it in the comments if volume is okay. I'm very curious. Test run video. You know what I mean? So
looking gear than Blizzard. Let's see this. I did see this actually. Let's see. Is there a link to it? Looks like there's not. Yeah, so a viewer, or not a viewer, I guess I'll look it up on Wowhead and show you guys real quick so you'll get an idea of what it is. And oh, there it is. Fan redesigns armor. So this is the Blizzard armor right here. So you guys see this is what the armor looks like.
I didn't like this.
This is what it looks like for the custom art from Blizzard. And this is what somebody did to make it a little bit more exciting.
Oh, wow.
And it's really kind of surprising to me that that this kind of stuff can happen. Like, how is it that a random person is able to do this? You know, it's like, it's way better. Yeah, it's 100% fucking better. It's amazing. Makes it unique. Yeah, like, I wish that every single time somebody would do something like this, Blizzard would just hire them. Just hire them. It's like, okay, yeah, this guy's doing a good job. All right, well, let's get him on the team. That's it. It's done. You know, that's what it is. Blizzard stopped caring about their game. I feel like they just use it as a cash cow. They try to make as much money off of it as possible while simultaneously putting in as little effort as possible. The raids, I think, are... I think that Blizzard... I think Blizzard cares primarily about the raids in the game. Like, that's like the main content of World of Warcraft now. It's not the community, it's not the world, it's the raids. And the raids are what everything is based around. They are what the entire patch is built around. Everything is about the raids. And you know what? Always has been? No, it wasn't. In Mists of Pandaria, it was not. In Legion, it absolutely was not. There were so many extra world bits of content. There was more content for archaeology in Legion than there is for all of the professions combined in Shadowlands.
That's true.
It was not always like this. Obviously, the raids were always a big deal, but in Classic WoW, and even a little bit more in Burning Crusade, you had other things that you could do. It's just fucking boring, man. Like, and I'm sick of seeing these raids be fine-tuned and hyper-balanced for, like, these people that play the game professionally. Yeah. It's just fucking boring, man. I'm so tired of that. They fired the whole art team and got Janders to...
Okay, so we'll discuss that, and we'll deal with the buffer. I agree 100% that the patch is the raid, you know, and... I wish it wasn't like that. I think they could do so many little things to do fun stuff, fun events. You know, like Halloween, for example. You know, the Halloween event. You know, we have the Headless Horseman mount. We have a few things to do, trick or treat stuff, achievements, whatever. But if they redid like decorations and things we can do, there would be so much more. It's a limited time that we would have that. But it would make it memorable, and it would be fun, and I just think that would be fun. So I do wish that they would do different things and not always design the entire thing all around the raid. Because to be honest, I don't know how many people are raiding anymore. There's I think if you took the whole community and did it percentage-wise on who even stepped into the raid, not looking for raid, take that away because that's just a cute thing, but took the effort into grouping into a group, I don't think there'd be a tremendous amount of percentage. I think there'd be more percentage. I'd bet 60% of the players have never even seen the raid outside looking for raid. I really do. But we'll see. All right, we'll deal with the buffer. We'll get the internet issue fixed. You know, it's just some technical difficulties. We're learning how it goes. Testing the audio and things like that. My WoW don't buffer. That's the important part, right?
A great kid to do it. I don't know about that. I mean, but I just think probably a lot of the good artists might have left too. And to be fair, I don't think that the original art was bad.
I think they have good art.
And I think that whenever they released this, it was bad, but it was probably just concept art, and they didn't really think to the fact that people might get bored of it in general.
Right.
Did you hear about Disney hired some dude to do de-aging on Mark Hamill on YouTube better than Disney did? Blizzard should do this. Yeah, of course that's how it always goes, right?
There's a lot of talented
if you
people
outsource
out
something
there.
to 1 million people, you're probably going to get a better product. It's just what makes sense. Artists didn't leave, they got fired. Who the fuck knows? I have no idea. I wonder how much freedom does the art team have? Probably not a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, I think they probably just do the same shit that they can. They do what they can, but they're pretty much told what to make and how to make it. That's what I would kind of assume. Because the fans care, the devs are just out there to put food on the table or whatever. It's just, man, I'm just so sick of talking about that. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. Like, I'm just so sick of talking about it. And hair transplant results, I'm a good boy. Oh, God. Who is this? Like, this actually is this a real picture, or is this some sort of like face app thing? Like, I don't even understand. Yeah, what the fuck? It's fake? I hope so.
It is.
It's fucking
if you get
weird,
bald,
man.
you're getting bald. Check me out.
For years.
You guys see that?
And you've been asking us for
It is
smaller
what it
and
is. It don't
smaller
matter.
keyboards every time.
Okay.
We've gone from the K100 to the K70, all the way down to the K65 Mini.
Oh, no.
And yet
I don't
you've
like
still
small
been asking
keyboards.
us for
Oh,
even
no.
smaller keyboards. And we don't know why. But we have been listening. And
Yeah?
today, I'm proud to introduce to you our smallest keyboard
Is
yet.
this an April Fool's thing?
Introducing the K1 RGB 1% keyboard.
F.
Our product designers and engineers are always looking for new ways to innovate. And when you ask for smaller keyboards, they deliver.
April
True.
Fool's thing, yeah.
Getting
Smart.
rid of all those extra keys. We had to be very delicate. The next step was adding all those features that you know and love, like RGB, wrist rest,
Wow.
volume scroll wheel, and a headphone jack.
Oh
you
my
can communicate
God.
with your friends using our native Morse code support.
That's incredible.
I use a Nostromo, so I don't know if you guys can see that.
Literally cheating.
So, you know, that's what I use.
Cheating?
So it's kind
We're
of,
confident
I'm
that the
playing
K1
kind of like
has
how he
everything an
plays, but
esports
just
pro
with a little
needs
bit
to be
bigger.
at the top of their
Mine
game.
has,
I would
what,
say-
510.
Esports player.
Dude, for a second,
14
I thought that
buttons.
was S-Fan. I like straight up. For like 1 second, I was like, wait, what?
APM it
That
really
does look
matters.
like S-Fan,
So
huh?
with other keyboards, there was just too many keys, too many buttons, and it was slowing me down. But the
True.
K1, it's got everything I need and nothing else. My APM is shot through the roof.
Be sure to pick up the one key you'll ever need, the K1 RGB.
So, you know what's really funny about this? Is if this was released by Apple, it wouldn't have been released on April 1st. I think that's the funniest fucking thing about this whole thing, is that obviously this one's a joke, but there's been plenty of other cases where it actually wasn't, okay? So all this stuff always makes me a little bit nervous. So this is the thing that people wanted to show me here. Look at this. Let me wait for it to load here. And I kind of, you know what this reminds me a little bit of? Like, the face is like Radon, you know? And, like, obviously the armor, like, the closer that you look to it, it doesn't really
I'm not
look like the
into
Lich
it.
King, but it really kind of does, you know? Like, you compare, like, the helmet, the shoulders, the chest piece there. This is kind of like the Lich King. The Omen skin in Lost Ark, yeah, it's... all of
this
these
Lost
are
Ark
kind
stuff,
of
I don't play
adjacent
Lost
to
Ark,
each other.
so-
They're relatively similar, I would say so. Yeah, it's like Bolvar, exactly. Let me see if I can find it. Bolvar Lich King. Bolvar Lich King. Yeah, I mean, like, let's see if I can find a good image of this. Yeah. I mean, I think this does. I mean, in a rough way, it does kind of look a lot like it. Which is like, again, I
Does
think
it,
that's
though?
fucking badass. I don't really care.
Okay,
And so
I can
yeah,
see
we've
it.
already got it,
Alright.
man. It's a Soul of Cinder. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that a lot of, and this is kind of like what happens, right? It's like a lot of fantasy places do things that are very, very much similar to each other. And whenever you're talking about like really big armor like this with spikes on it and shit, I'm totally fucking fine with it. Copy and steal it all you want. Like, I just want more of
that a
this
real
kind of
armor
stuff in the
set?
game and less bunny ears and bullshit like that, man. Yeah, that's it. Skull Knight from Berserk. You could say that too. I mean, there's a lot of other examples. And that's what I'm trying to get at, right? Is like there's a lot of other ways that like things kind of steal and borrow from each other. Let's go back over here. Damage meter would ruin fun for others. Don't add it to the game. People would discriminate towards
I
people
like
with bad
damage
gear.
meters.
Elf looking for more Argos. Phase 1, accepting only 331 like me. Dies at every battle. The one guy with the worst engravings that lasts until the end.
Okay, so this damage meter is about Lost Ark or Elden Ring or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't play those games. I think they're cool. I'm happy that people play them and are having fun. It's just not for me, so I don't really want to watch this part of the video. I enjoy watching Asmongold talk about World of Warcraft and things like that. I will watch some of the other videos, but I just don't understand what's going on, so they just don't kind of interest me. But that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different. I wanted to do the little face cam today and see how that would go, because when I'm playing World of Warcraft, I can also give you guys my reactions when I'm opening up vaults and stuff like that. So it was something that I thought was needed for the channel, and I thought it would be fun for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like these reaction type videos, there's so many of them out there. My reaction to things are definitely different takes, but you know, it's I only want to react to World of Warcraft stuff. I don't want to react to like Lost Ark or Elden Ring or whatever for the damage meter stuff. It would just be about World of Warcraft stuff. So that said, like, favorite, share, subscribe, do what you need to do. And I apologize for the buffering. Maybe I got to clear some stuff out on my computer to make sure that I don't buffer. I don't know. It just is what it is. That's I've been dealing with it for a long time. My PC's getting a little older. You know, it's just the way it goes. So, all right, guys. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, do what you need to do. And like always, I'll talk with you guys again soon.